pretty things. Admit it, at one time or another, you probably received a gift that was, let's say, less than desirable. So did you regift it? Linda Duval from PikesPeakOnTheCheap.com is here to tell us why it's not that bad of an idea. Good morning.
Well, happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you. All right, it does kind of get a bad rap, right?
It does.
The term
it does.
regifting.
Right, but sometimes you'll get something really beautiful, but it's like earrings for pierced ears, and you don't have pierced ears.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
And so what do? You don't want to let it go to waste. You maybe can't return it.
Right.
And so regifting is really just kind of a nice way of recycling.
Yes, that's what you call it. More of like a recycling, the gift, right? Because they're not always bad gifts.
No, they aren't. But they maybe just aren't something you can use. So if you follow some rules,
yes,
you can do it, and you can do it graciously and meaningfully.
All right. Okay? So let's put up those rules. Take note, because this is, to have a successful regifting process.
Right.
The first thing you want to do is you want to keep a list.
Right. Make sure you write down the gift and who gave it to you, so you don't give it back to them. Because
that would not be good.
People often give gifts they would like to have for themselves, and
right.
so you might think, oh, so and so would like that, but they're the one who gave it to you, right?
All right. The next rule is don't use original packaging.
No, wrap it fresh and make it look like something you actually, put together yourself, and then don't regift anything that doesn't look fresh or new.
Yeah.
It might have been regifted to you. Okay.
Gone through a couple of regifting.
Stop the chain of events, right?
And you don't want to put it in a store box.
No,
why is that?
They might want to return it if they don't like it, and then they'll find out it's not where you got it, and then they're going to start getting suspicious.
All right, and you say you want to make sure it's appropriate. What do you mean by that?
Right, well, okay, so you don't have pierced ears, but you know somebody who does.
Right.
And they're gorgeous earrings, so you regift them to that person because you know they would like them.
Okay, this is an interesting rule. Don't ever regift food.
No.
Is that because of expiration and things
well,
like that?
And you don't know where it's been or how long it's been passed around. Maybe it's a fruit cake,
Right.
And so it's just not a good idea.
Yeah.
Food's just not a good idea.
And you can donate, right, to Goodwill and other charities, too.
Right. And if you the rule of thumb is if you were in a store shopping and you saw that thing, would you buy it for that person? And if you say yes, then, or even maybe, then yeah, it's okay. If you say no, then don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it.
Yeah.
Just to get rid of it. That's not a good reason.
Right.
And you don't want to hurt people's feelings.
No, that's really the bottom line. You want to make sure that you don't hurt someone's feelings or embarrass someone. And so, just be careful how you do it. But it can be a very welcome gift for somebody.
Yeah, and speaking of those hurt feelings, I mean, you don't want to regift if for some reason people give it to you and it's a trinket that they think that they're going to see in your house, and they show up one day and say, "Well, where's that little thing
your mother-in-law gives you this ugly vase, and she's like thinking you're going to put it on the mantle."
Right. So there's a lot to
you got to
really
hang on to it and put it on the mantle when she comes over.
Well, some great rules for regifting, and you can find out more on Linda's website, which of course is PikesPeakOnTheCheap.com. Probably got a lot of holiday events that have been going on as well.
Tons.
So be sure to check that out.
And other articles like this too about trends and lifestyle choices rather than just free coupons for Starbucks or whatever.
Well, we love you, Linda. See you next year, okay?
All right, okay.
The time now is 8:50. We'll be right back.